I'm going live for 30 minutes, my post-game reaction. All these Dallas, all these Dallas people was in there talking shit. 10 seconds left for Dallas to go home crying. Uh-oh, they got one more play. Dallas has one more play with 5 seconds left to tie the game. Come on, Dallas Cowboy fans, get in here. Let's go, let's go. No, they won't see you. It's on my face. You're fine. Perfectly fine. You can see when I'm not sitting down. Once I sit down, you're fine. His left foot's down, his right foot's up. Is that right foot skipping the ground? No, it never got down. Let's go, Cowboy fans. Where you at? Get in here. Enough room. They're going to overturn that. Yeah, you see John Lynch there. He's saying, no, not so fast. Nobody wants to comment, but you're in here. I'm waiting for Mahulani. Who else? Was it Sin City Syndicate? Yeah, come on, y'all. Where you at? Where you at? Can't keep that in there long. You guys know that I'll get shut down if I put this game on. I'm waiting on Mahulani. She's got 30 minutes. Mahulani's got 30 minutes to get in here. Big Cowboys fan. It really is. This is going to be an incomplete pass. Yeah, is his foot up off the ground? That's incomplete. Incomplete pass. You get the idea there. They're going to take a look. Yep, they got one play. Bottom line is if this is incomplete, the ball goes back to the 24-yard line. Yeah, this is a tall task. They got one play left. Miracle here. You can see a bunch of laterals. Try to keep this play alive. Yeah. Interesting formation here. Incomplete pass. Now it's really hard. So I'm a Raiders fan, so I'm envious, but it was a good game. It's not over with yet. They still have one Hail Mary from their own 20-yard line.
Oh my God. Please nothing crazy. Like bouncing off people's hands.
Yeah, but the most they can do if it's crazy, they tie. Yeah. Unless McCarthy's gutsy enough to go for a 2. They might, because the field goal kicker's horrible. Dak played poorly. Yep. 2 interceptions in the first quarter, first half? That kind of messed them up. Sure there's no band on the field for this.
Dang, John Lynch got down there fast.
Just wants a second to collect himself. How are we going to Yeah, Dak. Goodbye. Goodbye, Dak. Goodbye, Ezekiel Elliott. How are they gonna cut Dak loose? No, he has a guaranteed contract, doesn't he? Most of his contract is guaranteed. I think Zeke will be moved. Zach won't be moved. I don't see Zach being moved at all. And if anybody wants to come in here, I'll leave the link. But I'm only going to be here 30, 45 minutes, you guys, while Nurse Viv is getting dressed so we can go eat. And then probably stream later from somewhere. Don't know. Maybe. But let me put the link in here in case anybody wants to come in here. This is strictly football talk. Nothing other than that. All right, let's watch this last play. Somebody Somebody tell Mahulani to get in here.
God. Oh.
And that'll do it, y'all. Game over.
Absolutely nothing. Look at that.
That'll do it.
They're terrible.
Game over, y'all.
Terrible. They are. Dallas, you deserve to lose.
Show you this last play. Ooh. All right, comments, y'all. I'm really waiting on Mahulani to get in here because she was going hard. She was going hard for the Cowboys. Well, I guess there's a lot of Cowboy fans, so they're not going to come in here. So, man, I told y'all, Sergio, I told y'all I wanted the 49ers to win. Come on. Plus, I put money on them. You know.
And on the last play, Cowboys needed a miracle. Didn't have it on this day.
World Rewind says, congratulations, Nurse Viv and D.Ware. Great win. What up, Texas Baller? Yeah, I want to come out here real quick, man. See where Mahulani was. Middle of the pack will have a good game on the neck dart.
I said it too. I said this 2 weeks ago. Niners versus Philly. I said this 2 weeks ago. I swear to you.
Well, that's anybody could predict that though.
No.
They were the favorites.
Saying that wasn't gonna happen.
49ers and Philadelphia were the favorite out of the NFC.
All these
period.
Cowboy fans.
Well, obviously, Cowboy fans are gonna go for. Obviously, Cowboy fans are going to root for Cowboys, but as far as the sports books, the 49ers and Philadelphia was favored. Philadelphia was favored for NFC. Anyway, I'm still waiting for Mahulani to jump in here because she was talking mad mess about the Cowboys winning it. We got to bring number 6 home, says Sergio Fernandez. Cowboys lose every year, Johnny Martinez. Yeah, they do. KC taking. I don't know, man. I think KC might have a hard time with I think KC's gonna have a hard time with the Bengals. A quick 400 bills for federal. Somebody let me know if Mahulani sneaks up in here. So I'm just gonna be on here for 30 minutes or until Nurse Viv gets dressed. We're gonna go out and get something to eat. Are there any Cowboys fans in here? Any? U-Haul, what was your advice? To bet on the Cowboys? Yeah, what is it going to be the Cowboys' excuse? That's what I want to know. What do you guys think the excuse is going to be? Anybody who wants to get in here and chit chat, you don't have to show your face. You can just talk. You can. I put the link in here if you want to join in. Can anybody see Nurse Viv in the background? I mean, if you move over to that pillow, they could. No, but I'm closer to the camera. So they just put the towel around you. They can't see you right now, no. You can look on there and see. Mahu is watching the Eddie Big Wave Surf meet. Is she really? What is that? Is that something real? Mahulani shows up. That's what I was waiting for. And she does her very first super chat. Wow. Mahulani with the $20 super chat. Congrats, 49ers. This is for the bet between me and private school. That should be for me, since you've been talking all that mess. Oh, you didn't want to bet me, though. That's right. I forgot. But anyway, yeah. You want to give up? You want to say some excuses why they lost, Mahulani? Anything? You got anything else to say? Appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. But do you have anything you want to say for the Cowboys' loss? Who blames it on Dak Prescott? Who thinks if Dak Prescott doesn't throw those 2 interceptions, the Cowboys win? I got to stick this up here, man. Let's yeah, the Cowboys. I wouldn't say they suck. They just can't.
Bad management.
I don't know what is wrong with the Cowboys, you guys.
It was just all bad.
What do you think's wrong with the Cowboys, you guys? What is wrong with the Cowboys? Oops, let me do this. What's wrong with the Cowboys, you guys? Points off turnovers. Much respect to Mahu. Yeah, Johnny. Much respect to Mahu. Mahu says no excuses. Cowboys suck, and that's it. Well, they don't suck. They made it to the playoffs, obviously. Points off turnovers. Bang bang. Niner gang says Briz.
Brock, you did not do that good.
Brock Purdy, yeah. If he don't get better by next week, Eagles are going to the playoffs. Jerry Jones is the problem with the Cowboys. Dak is a problem, and Pollard got hurt. Yeah, I think Pollard getting hurt might hurt them a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Jerry Jones is the problem with the Cowboys. 2 interceptions didn't help. Yep, I can't wait to see Stephen A. tomorrow, Monday morning. Oh my God. Probably should go to his Instagram page right now and see what he's saying. So, are there any other Cowboy fans in here besides Mahulani? Jerry Jones like to pay high prices for beat up players. True. I don't see the Niners beating the Eagles though. I just don't see it. Not with Purdy. I don't see it. Oh yeah, Jay Poppy was going for the Bengals. Forgot about that. Jay Poppy is all Bengals. 49ers versus Bengals in the Super Bowl. I'm going to say Philadelphia versus Bengals or KC. That's a hard one. Only if KC and the Bengals were playing on a neutral site, I would probably give it to the Bengals, the way the Bengals are playing right now. But just because Kansas City is at home, that's going to be a tough one. But Bengals, they have shown they can beat anybody on their field. Melvin Slot says, "Go Cowboys." Did you watch the game? Where are you on are you on Earth, Melvin?
He must be in Australia or something.
He must be on Mars or something. They both could have played better. Defense held the teams, says Dilemma. Viv, get ready.
Let me read a couple comments and I'll get up.
Yeah.
Give me like 5 minutes.
Comments where? What are you on? What side are you on?
I'm on Twitter.
Oh yeah. Maybe I can put the Twitter feed in it.
Twitter comments are fucking.
What are you on though? Just your feed, or are you on a certain feed?
No, I'm just reading.
Do your taxes.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go. We gonna well, we see the Niners in their room.
So you can do.
Or they were. I'm gonna try to go to a Twitter feed, y'all.
Into a TurboTax.
Hold tight.
100% expert guarantee.
That's on YouTube TV. Where's my Twitter? Hopefully no porn and all that shit pops up. All right, y'all. Let me see what's going on the Twitter feed.
I regret about my life was hiring local talent. If I knew about Upwork, I would have hired actually talented people from all over the world instead of talentless people from all over my house.
See what's cracking on the Twitter feed, y'all. The 49ers, just a bunch of video on the 49ers Twitter feed. Let me go to the homepage, see if I have anything special going on, anything funny on Twitter. Man, why is all this track shit? What the hell's up with my Twitter? Got a bunch of track shit on my Twitter feed. Anyone got camera on Steven Smith's house? Yeah. Shit, I might as well just read our comments. Dilemmas has a good night. U-Haul, true. Mahu, at least we made the playoffs, unlike Green Bay. Well, it doesn't matter if you made the playoffs, but you can't get to the Super Bowl, though. You know what I mean? I mean, the players get an extra check, but other than that, you just played extra games. The Cowboys team picture should have all the players in wheelchairs, crutches, and slings. No 7th-round rookie coming in Philly winning. I'll give you that, Philly Irish. I don't think Purdy can. I don't think he's gonna beat Philly in Philly. I don't see that happening. Damn, I've only been on for 16 minutes. So I'm trying to get off of here. Because Mahu has made her appearance. So huge boost to Brock Purdy. Stock did exactly what the team needed him to do. Took what the defense gave and got out a few negative plays. So on the Twitter feed, I need to go I got all this track shit. I need to go on a Dallas Cowboys or something feed. See what they're crying about. Yeah, this ain't happening right here. This Twitter feed ain't happening. Let me nothing's happening. Let me go back to home TV. Let's get the game back in here. Let's get the post-game reaction.
Game. At the age of 24, Jalen Hurts has led the Eagles in the NFC Championship game, and now 23-year-old Brock Purdy has done the same for the 49ers. 23-24, the youngest matchup in championship game history since at least 1950, and that will come your way next Sunday. Our coverage begins at 1 o'clock Eastern, followed by the AFC Tilt. That will be over on
Drop link,
CBS.
Derek, me and Philly. All right, give me a minute. I'm only going to be on here like 15 more minutes. Give me
this is the matchup, the number 1 seed versus the number 2 seed, 2 young quarterbacks, 2 good defenses, everything expected out of NFC.
Yeah, no upsets pretty much leading into this matchup. You have the number 1 ranked defense against the number 2 ranked defense. Philadelphia's number 2, San Francisco's number 1. But you also have 2 young quarterbacks who, and especially Jalen Hurts, the way they played yesterday, is he injured? How can he do? Played lights out. Probably the best he's played all season. Brock Purdy, in this game today, Dallas defense was really tough, hung in there. As you said, didn't make mistakes. So it's a matter of can the big player in the big game make the big play.
Oh man, Purdy ain't going.
Yeah, look, when you look at the NFC, I think the 2 best teams left in the tournament
from AZ.
are both
what's
in the NFC. Their defense and their running game separate themselves. I think both the winner that comes out of that game is going to be a tough out in Phoenix.
You
have to say, all of us that are football fans, when you're going to play in Philadelphia, there's no tougher place to play. Am I right, Mike? Than playing in Philadelphia. Great talent offensively, defensively, for both teams. I can't say it. Defensively. So it should be a fun game.
Why are you so nervous? You looked at me like I was going to.
No, I was waiting on you to correct me.
Buddy, I'm here to build you up.
If you were looking for a life jacket over there.
Did he go to high school?
This is the guy's not a life jacket.
I've got your back.
Well, Brock Purdy has certainly saved the season for the 49ers. Once again, they're on the game. We continue here on the post-game show. We'll get inside.
Hold on, Shushan. I got to fix something.
Recommit right now. The only thing that matters is 49ers. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
You got the mic on? Hold on. Something ain't happening.
Fox Sports thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League. For NFL news and
you're down there. All right. I see.
NFL.com.
Shine's in here. Turn this TV down. Go ahead.
Get ready for it? Here we go. Mornings OG. Spitting mad truth and sick kicks. It's Skip Drip Bayless. I am a living legend. He came to play.
Derek.
Yo,
I don't have an avatar. I apologize about not being on cam, but listen, I've been doing my podcast.
Let me add the other guy. Now we good.
Oh shit. Sorry, Drew. I know it looks like I'm a coward here without my cam on, but listen, Derek, me and Philly Irish been doing a podcast for over close to 5 years. All right. Boxing and MMA. And this is it. This is the first time the 49ers and Eagles will be meeting in NFC. I've been waiting for this day. Been waiting for 5 years, Drew. And here it is, Drew. We've made wagers on my show before on our show. Drew took a pie to the face on a wager on a big boxing bet, a Canelo Alvarez fight. All right, I'm going to put it on the line right now, and everybody can join my podcast and watch somebody take a pie to the face the following Monday. What do you think, Derek? Drew, you down?
We got to do another pie.
You got to be down.
Well, I mean, what does the chat want to see?
We're going to take a pie to we're going to take a pie to the face on camera, you're saying, on your podcast?
We could do that if my co-host is interested. I mean, does the chat want to see two guys wear each other's jerseys or baseball hats, or do they want to see a good old cream pie to the face?
I want to see like a meatloaf to the face.
Meatloaf.
A hot meatloaf out of the stove to the face.
Well, I'm not wasting that much money on a meatloaf.
Derek, come on. We regular folks.
I'll pay for the meatloaf shit.
A chicken pot pie from KFC. We're just going to scald our face here.
I do a pie bet. Screw it.
He'll do a pie bet. Does the chat want to see the pie bet? One or two? They want to see something harmless? Go ahead, Drew.
No 7th round rookies coming into Philadelphia and beating that number 1 pass defense.
Come on. Jalen Hurts was nothing but he was the same guy 2 years ago.
Shushan, I kind of got to agree with Philly Irish, man. I don't see it.
I saw you putting that in there, but I'm willing to risk my face for everybody to see on YouTube. Take a pie to that. Or we could do the jersey bet. Drew, you got to go buy a Purdy jersey or some shit.
Before he makes that bet, I'm going to have to warn him before he makes this bet. When you got Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, Dallas Goedert, Kenneth Gainwell, Jalen Hurts, Miles Sanders on the same offense and the number 1 offensive line in football, I guess with the number 1 pass defense in football, it was led the league in sacks at 70. I'm not betting against these guys.
I'm good. Deebo Samuels, okay. George Kittle, the guy's been here before. He's been in the game. Christian McCaffrey. I'll put all my offensive players against your team.
We got the best secondary. We got Darius Slay and we got James Bradbury. Come on.
Number 1 defense in the NFC. Come on, who are people going for? Put 1 or 2 for Eagles next week, 1 for the 49ers. I already heard what
people going against the Eagles. That's what they always do is doubt the
Eagles. You guys, put in the chat who you going for, Eagles or 49ers. Who you guys think will win?
And what happens? We disappoint everybody by blowing them the hell out.
Derek, do you have any money on the line for these YouTube fights on Fremont Street?
No. Hey, what was one? 49ers? Just say the name, you guys. I'm confused.
49ers 1, Eagles 2.
Just say Eagles. Just say Eagles or 49ers, you guys.
Come on, folks. Let's get the lights up too while we're at it. Yeah, 49ers bang bang. Hey, you know what? You know what, Derek, too? The 49ers have the best hip-hop soundtrack in all of football.
Oh, yeah. 49ers, they get down for sure.
E40.
Yeah.
Come on. We got it. We got it on lock. So there, Drew, we got the best hip-hop soundtrack in all of football.
Cincinnati beating either. So who thinks Cincinnati is going to beat either team coming out of the NFC if Cincinnati makes it?
They're beating neither team because the offensive line is not going to be able to keep up that defensive line, either one.
So what do you guys think out of Cincinnati and KC? Who's winning out of that?
Bengals.
I hate the Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs, man. But I think, well, he's got a busted up foot. I hope to God I don't want to see Mahomes again. I'd rather play anybody than a repeat of that Super Bowl.
Right. Who? Okay.
See, that's me presuming I'm going to beat Drew Evil's Eagles next Sunday.
So let's say that happens, Shoeshine. Who would you rather see the 49ers play in the Super Bowl?
I want to play the Bengals for sure.
Oh, okay. I think they would have a better chance against KC, to be honest.
But they got embarrassed. But he is a one-legged warrior. But he was making those big plays with 1 foot, one good leg, huh?
Johnny Martinez says KC is winning. Hurts hasn't been beat. Wait, what is this? Hurts hasn't been beat. Oh, Hurts hasn't beat any good competition.
8-1 against winning teams this year.
Yeah, where are you getting that from, Marquise?
Come on.
He's 8-1. Yeah, I mean, shit. This year, pretty much, the NFL was, anybody can beat anybody on any given day. It seemed like.
Here's another statistic. Out of those wins, the average points of margin is 20 points, winning by 20 points at least.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah, you got a comment here from Johnny. Shoeshine is Tank versus Garcia. That fight's I don't know if that fight's gonna happen, by the way, guys. If you guys
not happening.
April 15th in Las Vegas, I hope so. I know Derek will be there for that big. Derek, when are you gonna go to a big fight in Vegas with us?
Man, I'm these fights, I like the heavyweights, man. I liked it back, Mike Tyson and them. Those were the days. Like nowadays, unless it's Floyd Mayweather, I ain't too much interested. So who's fighting? Who's the big fight, Shoeshine?
Well, you got Tank, Gervonta Tank Davis.
I like Tank. Yeah, I like Tank. Okay.
He's big in the hip hop world, sports. Right, he's going to be fighting the pretty boy, Oscar's pretty boy here, Brian Garcia, the big Instagram TikTok star.
Now, is that supposed to be a good fight, or is it just all talk?
It's hype. Well, Drew's got his own opinion. Drew will have his own opinion. My opinion is they're the biggest stars young stars in boxing, not because of what they've done in the ring, but because of social media. They're big. They generate tremendous ticket sales. They have a tremendous following. They're not the best talents in boxing necessarily, but they are. If they fight in April, it's going to be a huge event, Derek. You should be there, and you should go to a Canelo Alvarez fight for Cinco de Mayo. Bring Jose El Compita's dancing happy feet. Okay, he'll cumbia his ass off for the whole 3-day weekend. It's really an event.
Isn't there a big concert out here that weekend too? I think when is that? Lovers and Friends, May 5th.
Well, so there you go.
Okay. Oh yeah. So we'll be out here anyway. So it'll be a lot of things going on for sure. Jay Poppy. Now, I got to get Jay Poppy in there. He was talking about the Bengals. D.Ware told you so. Cincinnati Bengals dominate the KC Chiefs. Who Dey Nation will continue to rock the NFL. Great. Yeah. I'm with you, Jay Poppy. They showed me something today. I didn't think they was gonna beat the Bills up there, to be honest, but they did. So
Sergio Fernandez, how about them Cowboys? That's my cousin Derek. He's a fan. That's my cousin right there. I know you're playing, Sergio. I know you're just playing right there. Shit, we grew up in the same house, watching the 49ers win all those big games. The catch tonight, Kittle with that catch, Derek.
Yeah, you know what I got? I'm waiting to see is Jerry Jones. I'm sure he already did. I'm waiting to see his interview, to be honest. That's what I'm waiting to hear. What he has.
It is right now. You're going to see a whole different Cowboys team next year.
You guys think there's going to be some changes? And what about McCarthy?
You're going to have to get rid of a lot of money on that cap because you got to get rid of Lawrence's contract. You might have to get rid of Zeke. Because of his contract. You might have to cut an offensive lineman. There's a lot of things you gotta do because with Dak's contract, that messed that whole team up. They're gonna be in cap hell.
Mahu, stop it. Cowboys are winning next year. They always say that next year. Oh, does anybody think they're gonna get rid of McCarthy? Jerry Jones gonna get rid of McCarthy?
No.
No, you don't think so?
Nah, because it's gonna take something real bad for him to get fired.
This is not bad.
It's not that bad.
I mean, it was kind of Super Bowl or nothing for Dallas this year, to be honest. This was their best path this year in a while. So I don't know. I don't think he should. Dak pretty much messed this shit up, to be honest. But
who do you think's gonna coach it? Sean Payton? They're gonna give up a 1st-round pick for him in order to get him.
I don't know, man. I just know a lot of people are going to be calling for McCarthy's head. You know how it is, man.
That's Dallas for you.
Yeah. They was calling for his head last year I think. So I guess we'll see. You need to bust out the Bengals jersey, D.Ware. Nah, never. Cardinals jersey, maybe, if they ever go to the playoffs again. What do you say? You're an ex-bingo. You need to bust it. All right, enough of it. The fight again, Shoeshine. So who's favored in that fight? I take it Javante.
I think Gervonta is definitely the betting favorite. Drew, what do you think?
I would pick the Javante to win the fight. I just don't. I think Ryan's got the same weakness as this guy Mel Khan. Keeps his chin out there, and he's going to get nailed.
Yep, he's tasted the canvas. He pulls his neck straight back up, and that's perfect for Gervonta Tank Davis's power hand.
But I don't think we should be talking about this because it's not going to happen.
Okay, let's not talk about it. Let's get this.
That fight's not going to happen, though. It's not. Is this something that's being talked about?
It's
the contract was delivered, but it's not signed. That's the world of boxing we're in, Derek. They send contracts and make a big hoopla on social media, and then the promoters, in this case, it's Oscar De La Hoya, is yet to sign it.
Right.
It's like this. He's got a case pending, Tank. A hit and one case pending, and like the way that I hear that they do business, Tank's side, like the PBC, they sign contracts the week of the fight and everything. And Oscar said that they got the contract and everything, and it's about to sign it. That doesn't even look like a contract close up and everything. So, like, I think if they say it's going to happen, like a month before the fight, somebody pours out.
Right.
Derek, speaking of Oscar De La Hoya, they had the AVN Porn Awards just a couple weeks ago in Las Vegas. Mark's people from the VCC went down to the AVN Porn Awards. Anyways, they interviewed a girl on this Plug Talk podcast, and she made a big stink and revealed to everybody that Oscar De La Hoya, that she fisted Oscar De La Hoya for money. I know, you're gonna get blocked for that one.
She what again? She
Put her fist in his asshole.
Oh,
thank you, Nurse Viv. Yeah, what she said. And that's all the same week he's negotiating this big contract for this super fight in Las Vegas, And also, Oscar's got a $15 million custom mansion in Henderson being built right now for him and that fiance. If you've ever seen her fiance, she's faker than a fake Louis Vuitton.
Just fake as his abs.
Golf King says, I told you yesterday to change your bet with the Bills versus Bengals. Hey, but Golf King, I did. I had another. If you notice, if you look at my video, I didn't actually change the bet, but I also put a bet in on the Bengals to with the points. So I ended up winning something. I just got to go in my Bet MGM app to see how it all came out today.
So what are we gonna do, Drew Evo?
Said the pie, but I don't want it to be. I don't need to buy no pie because I know they're not gonna lose.
Okay, you want to do the pie bet right here, Derek?
Right now, what we're doing. Go ahead. Well,
Derek, if I'm going to drop the link to my channel, and I would love to get some subscribers. So you guys, it's going to be January 30th. That's the Monday after the NFC playoff championship game. And Drew and I are going to announce this bet right here on this. We're going to make a pie bet. The winner doesn't take a pie to the face. The loser takes a pie on camera on YouTube. And you know what? It would be dope if I could live stream that on your channel simultaneously. I think I know a way. Because either way, somebody's getting embarrassed. And I think Derek wants a piece of that.
Right. Yeah. Definitely. I'll probably come on right after the NFC championship game. And then you can come in here and let everybody know your link. Because you're going on the next day, right?
Yeah, we'll do that January 30th, and I'll come back. But you guys know where to find me if you want at Shoeshine Boxing. And Derek, hey, thanks a lot for inviting me on here and coming on real quick. Drew, if you want to talk football, do so, man. I'm sure people will love to talk football with you and Derek. Peace out, everybody.
For sure. All right. See you guys, man. I'm about to get off here in about 5 minutes. See ya, Philly Irish. Definitely come back next week, man. I'd like to hear your take on stuff.
Oh, I got you.
For sure. All right. See you, man. Thanks for coming in. All right, Mahu. All I said, I just wanted to see Mahu come in here and pretty much. I wish I could see your face, but you know what? You came in here and you actually said some silly shit with Cowboys next year. That was kind of, you should have left it at the other stuff. Cowboys suck, blah, 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 and just left it at that. But when you put in Cowboys will win next year, come on. Let's be real. Cowboys is done. They won't even, I don't even think they'll make the playoffs next year. But anyway, appreciate you guys coming in here. I just want to come out here real quick, do that quick recap, and I'm gonna go see what I'll tomorrow or Tuesday I'll go over what my bets, what won, what lost, all that good stuff. And either Monday or Tuesday, you guys get the alert. And anyway, you might see us back on later with Nurse Viv. So keep your alert on. It won't be too late because we do know it's a Sunday. Probably be after we eat or while we eat, depending on where we eat at. So, but she's not getting dressed yet for some reason.
I'm gonna get up.
You said that 20 minutes ago. Jesus. You got a towel. They're not going to see. I'll pull this down then. Once you get up, I'll pull it down. How about that? Just making it. Because I want to go eat. But if I went to go leave and say, okay, meet me there, then you're going to get all mad. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go eat. And I will see you guys later on tonight. Peace out.